What's up, sports fans? We're diving straight into the action with a massive showdown. The Champions League chasers, Bayer Leverkusen, are heading to face the cellar dwellers, 1 FC Heidenheim. Can Leverkusen bounce back after their Champions League exit, or will Heidenheim pull off a stunning upset? But the drama doesn't stop there. We've got a massive transfer saga brewing as Arsenal, Chelsea, Barcelona, and Real Madrid are all reportedly eyeing the incredible young talent, Christian Kofane. Who will land this rising star? We're also breaking down the latest from the Bundesliga, with a deep dive into how these matches impact not just the teams on the field, but the entire landscape of European football and Champions League qualification. What does it all mean for Germany's spots next season? And stick with us because we're bringing you the full, detailed breakdown of all these stories, plus our expert analysis. You won't want to miss a single second. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Champions League chasers Bayer Leverkusen are set to face the league's cellar dwellers, 1 FC Heidenheim. After a tough Champions League exit against Arsenal, Die Workself are looking to get back on track in the Bundesliga, but their recent form has been shaky, with only one win in their last 5 league matches. Meanwhile, Heidenheim has struggled immensely, picking up just 3 points in their last 13 games and finding themselves 10 points adrift of safety. The reverse fixture saw Leverkusen dominate, securing a resounding 6-0 victory. With a crucial DFB Pokal semifinal against Bayern Munich looming, Leverkusen's focus is split between cup glory and securing Champions League qualification, a race that's becoming tighter with only 4 German spots likely available next season. Heidenheim, despite a surprising debut campaign, is facing a grim relegation battle, having collected fewer points than almost any other team in Europe's top leagues. The history between these two sides shows Leverkusen's dominance in the league, though Heidenheim did win their earlier DFB Pokal encounter. Key players like Mark Flecken might return for Leverkusen, while Heidenheim faces potential lineup changes due to injuries. The stage is set for a match with high stakes for both sides. Don't go anywhere, because the transfer window is heating up with interest from Europe's elite. Next up, we reveal which football giants are battling for the signature of a sensational young striker. The transfer rumor mill is in overdrive as 4 of Europe's biggest clubs, Arsenal, Chelsea, Barcelona, and Real Madrid, are reportedly setting their sights on the prodigious talent of Christian Kofane. The 19-year-old Bayer Leverkusen attacking sensation has caught the eye of these football powerhouses, all looking to bolster their squads in the upcoming summer transfer window. Leverkusen is said to be demanding a hefty fee of around €70 million for their teenage prodigy. Kofane has impressed since joining from Albacete last summer, contributing 7 goals and 8 assists in 38 appearances this season, showcasing flashes of brilliance that have not gone unnoticed. Arsenal is considering striker reinforcements, especially with uncertainty surrounding Gabriel Jesus' future. Chelsea has long been linked with the young forward, despite potential arrivals like Emmanuel Emegha. Meanwhile, Barcelona and Real Madrid are also keen, with Lewandowski nearing the end of his career and Real Madrid looking for long-term solutions up front. The intense competition for Kofane's signature promises a fascinating transfer battle ahead. But the action on the pitch is just as intense as the chase for talent off it. Get ready for our deep dive into how Germany's Champions League race is shaping up. As Bayer Leverkusen navigates their Bundesliga campaign, the implications for Germany's Champions League representation next season are becoming increasingly critical. With La Liga extending its lead in the UEFA coefficient rankings, it's highly probable that only 4 German clubs will secure a coveted Champions League spot. This tightens the race significantly for teams like Bayer Leverkusen, who are currently positioned to be one of those representatives, but face stiff competition from rivals like Borussia Dortmund, RB Leipzig, and VfB Stuttgart. The pressure is on for Leverkusen to maintain their standing, not just for their own ambitions, but also to uphold Germany's overall standing in European club competitions. Every point gained or dropped could have a direct impact on who gets to compete on the biggest stage next season, making these final matches crucial for all involved. And speaking of crucial matches, the fight for survival is reaching a fever pitch. Stay tuned as we break down the dire situation for one Bundesliga club fighting to stay afloat. In a stark contrast to the Champions League chase, 1. FC Heidenheim finds itself in a precarious position at the bottom of the Bundesliga. After a surprisingly strong debut season, their current campaign has been a significant struggle, marked by a mere 3 points collected in their last 13 matches. This dismal run has left Frank Schmidt's side a daunting 10 points behind the relegation playoff spot, making their survival a monumental task. Their heavy defeat in the reverse fixture against Bayer Leverkusen, where they conceded 6 goals before the hour mark, highlights the gulf in class they've experienced. Heidenheim's struggles are so profound that they've collected fewer points than almost any other team in Europe's top 5 leagues. While they did manage a historic win against Leverkusen in the DFB Pokal in 2018, their Bundesliga encounters have been overwhelmingly dominated by Leverkusen. With injuries to key players like Ercan Ibrahimovic and potential issues with Christian Kofane, Heidenheim faces an uphill battle to turn their season around and avoid the drop. But the drama doesn't end with league standings. We've got a massive transfer story about Europe's elite clubs chasing a young sensation. All right, let's recap the absolute fire we've brought you today. Bayer Leverkusen battled it out against 1. FC Heidenheim in a crucial Bundesliga clash with major Champions League implications. We then dove deep into the explosive transfer rumors linking Christian Kofane to a host of European giants like Arsenal, Chelsea, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. And we dissected the intense race for Germany's Champions League spots next season, highlighting how every point counts. Don't miss out on any of this action. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, give us a follow on all our social media platforms for even more exclusive content.